Welcome everyone, brigitteous here. Today we are talking about Hagatha Shaman. Hagatha's battle cry: draw 2 spells that cost 5 or more, transform them into slimes that cast the spells. Enables us to play spells as minions, which paired with Shudderblock means that now we can cast those spells 3 times for the price of 1, which means a lot of extra armor, some extra birds with immunity, or ideally, a lot of stats on all of our minions. Ideally, you want to save Hagatha since she is the star of this deck. You also want to mulligan for Bumbling Bellhop plus ideally Frosty Decor, since we don't want to have to save Wish Upon a Star. Ideally, that's what we want to draw from Hagatha. Turbulus is also excellent early. If you're up against a mid-range or control deck, you can keep Flight of the Firehawk, which is especially important if you're up against a deck that's going to outdraw you, such as Quest Warrior or Warlock. Versus aggro decks, you want to save minions like Murloc Growfin and Primordial Overseer, plus a cheap nature spell such as Pop-Up Book or Static Shock, so that you can play Pop-Up on 1 plus Overseer on 2, which is fantastic versus aggro Paladin or aggro Demon Hunter. And we also have Muradin High King, which is great early to force your opponent into removal or late game to remove something on board of your opponent's. If you accidentally have drawn Muradin and the hammer, you can wait to play Muradin until after your hammer has broken to draw it the second time with the increased stats. This deck is currently performing at 60% on Hearthstone Guru over 270 games. I played this game all the way from Angry Chicken to Legend with a 77% win rate. I had a lot of fun playing this deck. I hope you do too. Let me know in the comments what deck you'd like to see me play next, and good luck, have fun. Protoss Rogue. I mean, you can tell me. Protoss Mage, are you kidding?
Pales before mine. By fire.
Do you get a lot of friend requests? Demon Hunter. Do we actually save Thunderquake? Because they're going to have all the grubs with Rush. You put Dios in your DK deck as well? What do you use Dios for in DK? For leeches or what?
Dies, or I die with it.
Well, this is awkward. For Death Rattle DK? Eliza Death Rattle DK? Or are you playing Blob Death Rattle DK? Or are you playing Bwansamdi or what? Let's go Turbulus. We don't really have a different play for next turn otherwise. For Eliza, ooh, okay. I do like that deck. I made a video on that deck. That's how much I like Eliza DK. I figured Wish Shaman would be good for climbing. That was before I saw all the Protoss mages. That's been kind of my one consistent loss. Let's play Bellhop before we play Turbulus. I know Turbulus was the plan, but we want to get these both on board before this lifesteal wakes up, before the taunt. Oh, you did watch it? Oh, thank you. I just got a comment on one of my Warcraft Rumble videos of all things the other day. It made me smile. There are people who are still playing that, like, as new players. It warmed my heart that those are still, like, helping people. Because I made a bunch of guides on, like, the co-ops, and they have, like, Molten Core, and they have... Dude, let's go! And they have, like, different sieges, and I did siege guides. So. You had minions with 19 attack when you added Dios. That's disgusting. What card did you take out for Dios, then? You also don't love Discover Hunter, 1 mana, 12 damage fireball. Oh, are you talking about Neri Unhappy? Are you talking about Neri Hunter? Yeah, that's pretty bad too.
Sorcery will prevail.
Although I feel like that's more difficult to pilot. I think I have the feeling the reason why people dislike mage, huh? Do we think it's gonna be Protoss mage? I've only seen like one elemental mage, so we probably toss Thunderquake here. We can keep static because it'll like get our overseer on board. I think the reason why there are so many people who don't like Protoss mage is because it's not like Neri Hunter is hard to pilot. So yeah, once Neri gets going, it's hard to go against that, but something like Protoss mage, it's just like you have to win by like turn 8 or whatever before they get their Dios on board and have enough discount to play that plus their Colossus, because they don't even have to play it more than once now, right? They only have to play it once. Can't remember what card you removed. I'll have to take a look at the deck. That's probably a good ad. We have Frosty here. I was gonna put out the Primordial, but this is probably better.
I never make two trips.
I never make two trips. Oh, Quest Mage. All right. Why do you think it's hard to pilot? I agree with, though, that Protoss Mage is easier. I think Neri Hunter is harder to pilot because, like, a lot of the removal damage is also your face damage for your win con. So you have to, like, calculate how much armor or leech health or whatever someone's gonna get. And you have to weigh that against, like, what you can use for removal versus what you have to save for your final combo. So there's more decision making, I think, in Neri Hunter. That's the only reason why I think it's like, you know, more difficult to pilot, because you have more decision making. With Protoss Mage, it's just like, is it green? Okay, I'll play it. I'm discovering now. Does it say the word Protoss? Okay, I'll choose that. Like, it's not... There's not a lot of in-game variance. That's what I mean. And it doesn't really matter what your matchup is. Like, Protoss Mage, you just kind of play the same. Well. There are a lot of decks where, like this deck, I play it differently versus every single matchup. Because it's Quest Mage, let's actually go snapping, I think. And then we'll go spell in case they get a counter spell. We can look for something cheap so that we don't lose the spells that we actually need. Which, like, just like that turn, like, that's something that I would not necessarily choose against a different class or a different deck. Protoss Mages, they're never not going to choose Protoss cards. Like, it's always the same decision. You know, it was the lore card? Which lore? Oh, lore card. You removed the lore card. Oh, Lore Walker Cho? Are you talking? Wait. Which lore card? Blaze of Trails. Fair enough. I feel like you just grab 1 mana spell damage and then get double damage, which you can discover easily. Honestly, have no problem with Shaman outside of it just being a bit overtuned. Mid-range is great for the game. I agree. I think mid-range is really healthy for the game because it gives, like, most archetypes a chance at winning. The card that draws and gives armor. Okay. I know which one you're talking about. The one that has, like, a... What is that anyway? It's kind of like a tree-like rat-looking thing with, like, a hat, and it gives you 3 armor at the end of the turn. Do we think it's counterspell? Because I kind of wanted to go foul here. So let's static shock our own minion. Okay, not counterspell. So then we can go Furious Foul Face. Beautiful. Oh, they got armor. Unfortunate. And then next turn, hopefully we save a couple of these. We go Terror Run and we win. Beautiful. Ancient of Ur. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's called different names in different languages. Sometimes they're not a exact, like, direct translation. I usually have to look at the artwork if it's too different. What did we get off this? It's +2, right? We have 3, 5, 10, and 4, 14. Oh, plus we get another 2, so 16. But they just gained armor. We had lethal. Now I almost think we saved Terror Run as like a sneaky surprise. We'll just go Wish instead. Hopefully they don't get the if you discovered this turn, deal 3 and it costs 0. Perfect! Alright. We'll do this. This will give our minions more health. Oh, and we just win. I thought they gained armor. I thought we were off by like 1. Ancient is a race in World of Warcraft. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So kind of like tree ants? Or not tree ants. Kind of like ants. Are they trees? Was my description good? They're like rat trees. I don't know why. He reminds me of Dirty Rat, but like make it a tree.
Ragnaros versus
Dirty tree.
Curiosity will take
I
you
like that. That should be a card.
Be purged.
Or a hero portrait. Can you imagine? Dirty tree hero portrait? I'd play that. Okay. Mage. What do we think, chat? I think we lucked out with Quest Mage last time. Cheat is the only way we're gonna win. We have to save Shudderblock. If we don't save Shudderblock, we're losing against Protoss. I hate keeping a 6, but that's the only way we're playing Bellhop. We have no nature spells, so I almost think we toss Observer. We're on coins, so we could coin this on 2. Or do we just keep this to play it? And save the coin for Shudderblock on 5? Okay, I'm gonna save this and just hope that we top deck a nature spell. If we get either Pop-Up Book or Static Shock to play on 1. Oh my gosh! It's Elemental Mage! Chat, what the heck? What the heck? Okay, well in this case we need to draw earlier. We need our Murlocs, so let's go ahead and go Bird Call or shoot. I guess Bellhop. That's not really helpful yet. Living on the edge. Ent is fair. It is very Ent-like. In appearance, at least. I don't know about temperament. We'll just go ahead and play this without it being buffed because we need something on board. We have to be able to counter so that they can't go like 2 to all for 0 mana. Living Flame, fantastic. I never make 2 trips. Okay, don't have AoE. If they have double 2 to all for 0, we're just done. Okay, they're actually having to trade. That's good. Oh, they have... Wait, do they have 1, but they just traded and now they don't have enough on board? It costs 4! They could have played that for nothing. Alright, well thank you. Hopefully that means they don't have the other one. Let's just go ahead and play this now. Dude! Let's go! They're still waking up. Bumbling bellhop is like the person who carries 12 bags of groceries at the same time. Have you seen that? That's very specific. 12 bags of groceries. Have you been that person? I think the most I've ever carried at the same time is like 4, but they were not fully packed to the brim. And that's already a lot. I can't imagine 12.
Unleash the fire within.
Okay, let's toss back the hammer, toss back wish. We're against warlock, so we don't have overseer. I'm gonna toss this. I don't think the only thing we need it for is like Rot Heart Dryad or Rafam, the 1/1 Rafam, but even need is a strong word in that case too, because it's a 1/1. You are still that person? You've carried 12 bags of groceries at the same time? How do you do that? Aren't any of them heavy? I usually end up carrying at least 1 bag from like underneath. We don't want to take 3 multiple turns. Maybe we just go ahead and pick this off now. Loop the loops through your arm. Use your forearms to carry 6. Put the rest in your hand. What? 6 in each hand? Am I the only person in chat who doesn't do that? That seems like a lot. Let's go ahead and coin out. Wait. Even if we coin out Turbulus, we don't have a spell for bumbling. Maybe we do this instead. Turn 3 we were playing Turbulus. Turn 4 we could play Elise. Turn 5 we could play Muradin. Demons that didn't start in your deck cost 1 less. And it's 25 cards, so they're not playing Rafam. I think Elise is a good bet here. Not Rafam. Okay. Demons that didn't start in your deck. Oh, maybe this is Warlock? That's a throwback. Does Warlock play Foreboding Flame? Does anyone in chat know? I haven't seen Warlock in so long. But it would make sense because they're playing the Raptor Herald. That would make sense.
Clear skies, not a cloud in sight.
We could play Avatar. But we still don't get rid of the duck, which is kind of unfortunate. We're already at 19. Whew. We could coin out Muradin instead of playing Elise.
What interesting.
Because when we could probably, I think we can play into the Raptor and then the duck and save 8 face. Because it's a 7, 4, 6, or the other option is we trade it into the 2, 3, and then the 4, 5, and then we keep it. But then they probably, let's be real, it's Warlock, they have removal. It's probably better to save 8 instead of saving 6. The sun just broke through the clouds for the first time today. It's been overcast and moody, which is my favorite weather. It's always weird when the sun comes out like halfway through the day for the first time. So also Shudderblock. Okay. You love the gray. Me too, Goose. Me too. Let's see what we can get for 1.
I remember this place well.
And we kind of want like rush, we want armor. Summon a 1/1 copy could be okay. Or do we just go +1 attack?
What interesting options. I don't have much time.
I think we go 1/1 copy just to have more on board.
I remember this place well.
Plus when we eventually play Alakir. If Demon Hunter finds some defensive cards, Fatigue Demon Hunter could be tier 1. What do you feel like Demon Hunter needs in order for that to work, Hadar?
Nightmares are never forgotten.
Fatigue Demon Hunter, huh?
Enjoy your planet.
Are you thinking of some kind of like Kill Jaden deck, or are you thinking of like Octosori, or what? 6. Okay, we could Static Shock. And then, I don't want to do this turn, but we kind of need to stay alive. So we go Two-Face, and then let's... we could have done one more face. We should probably play this turn too, right? That way we can keep... I was going to trade Elise into it. This way we could keep Elise alive slightly better. Reflecting to your opponent, your fatigue damage. Oh, with Arana. The aggro decks destroy Demon Hunter. I haven't seen that many aggro decks, surprisingly. Like, I thought there would be a lot more, because usually that's what everyone plays at the beginning of the month. But there have been like a lot more tempo decks. Saw Clark playing Immune Demon Hunter, where you play through your whole deck, then you keep playing and shuffling Outcast. The Outcast give your hero a Immune card. Is that a spell? Wait, or is that a minion? Playing and shuffling. Give your hero Immune. I can't think of which card that is. Oh, is that from the new set? Immune card looks delicious. Oh, that's funny. Delicious. I love that. Okay. Can we survive one more turn? Because then we could play Shudderblock here. New minion this set? Okay.
Blaze a trail.
Well, let's just go ahead and heal them. That way we can go Shudderblock, and then next turn we have this, like, beautiful Growfin. That could happen. Immunes you 2 turns. 5 mana Outcast, 5/4, and handsome. Well, if it's handsome, we should definitely be including it in our deck. That's too funny. I'll have to check it out. I don't remember seeing anyone play that yet. Oh, this could be juicy though too. 7, 6, 10. We could play Hagatha. Wait, is that better? Hold up, chat. Then we get... We have a higher probability of getting Wish, and then we play mini Shudderblock with double Wish, right? We have exactly enough hand space for this. This is kind of disgusting. I don't think I've ever doubled Hagatha before. Dude, let's go. All right. That's pretty good. Okay, and oops, no space. Now we... Wait, what? Oh, because it happens 3 times. My bad. Good thing we drew these first. Let's go bellhop even without the 5. Because now we're not drawing the 5 anyway. And then we'll play mini. And then we're gonna go triple wish next turn. His name is Doomsday Prepper, and he's an elf. Ooh, I do like elves. I have a thing for elves. Let me look this up. Doomsday Prepper. Okay. 7, 9. So we hero power first. And this. And then triple wish. Gorgeous. Beautiful. What Krog? What Krog, chat? Both of these die. This has more attack, so let's keep this. We'll get rid of Krog. We'll go face. These are so nice. Look at this gorgeous Alec here. Doomsday Prepper. I found him. He's not really my type. But I can see how he could be considered handsome. Is it the ears?
Yep, I'll get right on it.
Entropic continuity, wow. Alright. I mean, our board's still gonna be much larger.
But your world is still doomed.
That was disgusting and beautiful. Disgustingly beautiful. That might be a good short. Because the triple Hagatha and triple wish. That was 48-29.
Ragnaros versus Garrosh.
Victory or death. By fire be purged.
Alright. Versus warrior. Who wants to bet? It's probably quest warrior, right? Actually, do we keep Murden versus quest warrior? Could be good. Plus, we don't want it getting eaten by ham. If ham eats Murden, we're sad. Could be Dragon Warrior, that's true. Or it could be both. It is quest, but that doesn't mean it's not dragon. It could be Dragon Quest Warrior. I have seen that hybrid. So far, though, just looking like pretty standard quest warrior. Do we coin this? Let's coin this. We could start chipping armor. I don't want him getting a ton of armor. Because we can go flight next turn pretty good.
Coming in for a landing.
We love buffing Alikir, thank you. And we're holding Frosty, so we could go bellhop next turn. Pretty good.
I remember this place well.
There's a new combos beta. Has anyone tried that? Is he gonna bring Elise back? Is he gonna brawl? We'd rather save our bellhops, right? Hopefully no brawl because we have 2 frogs on board, but we'd rather save our 6/6 than our 3/3. So combos is a feature powered by bits, allows you to interact with your live stream and support your favorite streamer. Send a combo for everyone to see. I have never seen that before. Do we go ahead and play this? To get the hammer. Kind of put some pressure on him because now he has to deal with a 14 on 5. Okay, let us save Murden, please. Oh, bummer. But a 6/6 is better than a 0/1. Can we find the other bellhop? We could go hard draw.
The sands speak, and I listen.
I guess we could have looked again with bird watching. All right, they ratted our bellhop. Could have been worse. Found a wig for $1. A small price to pay. That's so bad. Oh no. Let's see if we can find Hagatha. Perfect.
Double, toys in trouble.
Beautiful. That's exactly what we want. So next turn we'll play Shudderblock plus maybe Thunderquake. Dracorax. Alright. That's fine.
My eyes aflame, my cursed
Do we have to play the 0? We do not. Let's save it.
action, pact, perfection. Action,
That's fine.
perfection.
And then we go... Actually, is that fine? 17. Are we okay with that? I think we'll get that back.
Flames on the side of my face.
And then we could go Primordial.
The sands speak, and I listen.
Too bad we don't have one more mana. We could get rid of his Ziliax. Do we pick off the Divine Shields? Or do we save that for the weapon? How greedy do we go? I almost think we leave it there. Demon Hunter achievement from the set is to play 80 minions from the new location that supports no minion Demon Hunter. Taking a long time even with scrapbooking student. Yeah, that seems like it will take a while. Can we afford the 1 damage? What do we think, or should we just go face? We're at 14, kind of dangerous.
Time burns away.
We'll save 1. Play the other Shudderblock. Don't be Amara. Actually, Time Warp would be pretty bad too.
All forms of life.
Hostile Invader, okay.
Planetary decimation.
I wonder what quest reward they got, but they're not playing it. Oh, because they have Bulwark. What a bummer. We can get rid of 1.
Beware.
Wait. No. This is only 22. I almost wonder if we just put out Frosty. Actually, now we got a taunt. Now we could just play the other wish, right? Now we could just play the other wish.
I am the eyes of my people.
Okay, Latorvius.
See all.
Galvadon. I don't think Galvadon can get Rush. I think it could get Divine Shield. Taunt. Elusive. Poison. Dude, nice. Dude, we had such a nice Alicure too. Diamond 5, let's go. I am the eyes of my people, and I see lots of cool and interesting stuff. I believe that is exactly the line that Latorvius says, Archie. That was very accurate. That's funny.
Ragnaros versus Huln.
Let the hunt begin.
Do I get a sweatshirt or do I turn up the heater? What do we think, chat? Hunter, so we definitely want to keep Bellhop. We're gonna need like early minion presence. We don't have a different nature spell. I don't like saving Thunderquake, but if it's our Sea Hounds, then we'll be glad that we did. Turn the heat up, okay. Hey Piotreka, I'm doing well. How are you doing? I'm frozen. I'm gonna turn up the heater. I'll be right back. Oh, good decision. Okay. We could coin Static Shock, and that way we can play Primordial. This doesn't look like it's going to be RC Hounds. This looks like Illyria Sisters, possibly Neri, since they're playing the Kaldari Fletcher. Wearing no sleeves in December is definitely a choice. You know, when you grow up in California and the whole year you can wear tank tops and flip-flops, it is difficult to change. It's difficult to change your habits. Let's get rid of the fish.
The sands speak, and I listen.
And we'll go face. Not sure why I'm listening to you. Turn the heat off, put a sweater on, save energy. I know that was my first thought, but then putting a sweater on isn't going to make my nose warmer. My nose is frozen. If you've ever seen 101 Dalmatians, my nose is froze. My tail is froze. My toes are froze. I need to be carried through the snow.
I never make two
Okay,
trips.
let's never make 2 trips, and then let's get rid of the Fletcher, because they've been doing a good job of keeping their hand below 3 cards and getting a free hero power. That's just 2 damage for 0 mana every game. Let's go! Oh, wow. They did not like us putting down a taunt. Oh, I love winter. Are you kidding? No, I love winter. Autumn and winter are my favorite. It's a toss-up between the two. Autumn, I love that all the leaves change color. It's very pretty. Don't get me wrong, green is one of my favorite colors, but there's something about seeing all the leaves turn to like oranges and yellows and the crunch of leaves when you're walking.
Unleash the fire within.
Paladin, we want any small bodies on board, so we'll keep Grofin and we'll keep an Overseer. But then winter, I love how serene it is when you have fresh snow. Okay, this is awkward because against a Paladin, we want to put our Murlocs down early, but we also want to activate our Primordial, so I almost think we go pop up face, which I'd rather save for removal, but it'll buff our Primordial, then we get more trades out of it.
The light dims, but we fight.
Spring is your favorite? You have a dark side in you? How is that a dark side?
And I listen.
How is liking winter a dark side? You love everything dying? It's not dying, it's regenerating.
It is this way.
It's regenerating, Berno. If the trees had their leaves all year, they won't be able to like make new leaves. Okay, let's play double Murloc. Pick off the Divine Shields, get rid of the taunt, get rid of the 2-1. Regenerates in spring, not fall. I mean, but it's part of the process, right? It's part of the process of staying alive. Like, the trees know that they're not going to be able to photosynthesize as much. And so instead of putting resources into their foliage, they put resources into, like, you know, remediating their trunk and storing water for the winter instead of distributing that water to a larger system and then running out. It's like when you file your nails, that doesn't mean you're dying. That just means you're getting rid of the old collagen at the end of your fingertips that you don't need anymore. Or like when you cut your hair, it's the same thing. If you grew your hair too long, you'd have so many split ends, your body wouldn't be able to repair it, right? But if you go for haircuts every once in a while, like I usually get my hair cut like twice a year, that's kind of like what trees do, right? You're telling me that the leaves fall to the ground, pop back up. No, they don't reattach themselves. Just like when you get your hair cut, you don't like get it reattached. No, it's like your body is putting, once you get your hair cut, your body can put energy into, do we get rid of the 2-3? I want to get rid of the coconut cannoneer, but we can't. I think we get rid of this. Because that has more health. They'll trade the busybot into this no matter what. You don't ask your salon, like, hairdresser to reattach your hair that they've just cut off. You just grow new hair. It's just part of the process. Stubborn. BRB gonna give my pine trees a haircut. Do you actually have pine trees? Pine tree is one of my favorite trees. I love pine trees so much. Okay, Furious Foul Coconut, right? That cuts off their damage. I really don't like this decision, but what do we think about trading our 5/5 into their 5/1? That way they only have one on board. That was educating, I guess. Yeah, I think we do this because otherwise that 5/1's getting big. That way they only have one on board with Crusader. Oh, too funny. Taking notes. Oh. Okay. Bellhop plus... Do we... Okay, before we bellhop, do we... Elise first and see what we get? Because if we can get...
I remember this place well.
Actually... Wait, hold up. Next turn we're... This turn we could also play bellhop. I think their aura expires, and then next turn... Yeah, let's go 5 and see if we can get... Ugh. You know what? They've been going all face, so maybe we can't perfect. Okay. That's exactly what we needed.
I never make you trap. I never make you trap.
That helps us clear their board. Now you want to watch Discovery Channel for some reason? Well, I'm glad you learned something. Discovery Channel. I haven't seen that in so long. I know what you're talking about, though. I don't watch very much TV. Mainly like basketball, hockey, and cooking shows. Oh, and home improvement. I love seeing people remediate old houses.
By fire, be purged.
64%. Do we keep double bellhop with Furious? Like, we need taunt against a demon hunter. Pretty good. Okay, stop drawing spells now, please. Another Broxigar. What's funny is I only saw one Broxigar before Diamonds. Now there's a lot. We save this to pick off, like, Sock Puppet or something. Going 2 damage face when they can discover so much outcast lifesteal is not great. Let's coin because we can go bellhop on 2 and 3. And if we top deck Turbulus, that's even better. Never make 2 trips. Don't do 3 to all.
I remember this place well. I remember this place well.
If we go 5 to all, that could get rid of like a wall of taunts. I don't usually pick that, but seems okay. Come down to 12. Starlord, thank you for the resub with Prime. PogChamp, appreciate you. Let me update my sub goal. We didn't get the buff. Do we have a way of not healing them? We could heal them once instead of 3 times, right? So we could go... Put this on Elise.
Blaze a trail.
Oh no, we still have to heal them twice. Because we don't have spell damage on pop-up. But we can full clear at least. Do we drop Shudder without having... like, without knowing what battle cry we're drawing next? And just hope? I almost think maybe we go Furious instead. Because then we can wish the next turn. Although they have 3 raptors. Asina, thank you for the resub. PogChamp, 8 months. Reminded me to use my Prime sub. Also, hello, I've been lurking and listening while at work. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Yes, chat, remember your free Prime subs. To update my sub goal again.
Flames on the side of my
Thank you,
face.
thank you. Okay, so now actually maybe we go Hagatha. Slightly better.
Double poison.
Because that way next turn we can go Shudderblock, and then the turn after we can go Triple Wish. Amazing. Amazing. Well, we had them down to 12. They're back to 20, but we're about to do a ton of face damage. Can't believe it's only turn 6. Oh my Yogg. This is a Colifero. I wonder if that last Demon Hunter was too. And they got the 3 raptors. It's pretty terrible, actually. Does that change this? I almost think we go raptors now instead then, because otherwise... if they have a wide board, we could go from perfectly fine to dead in 1 turn. Because they definitely have enough mana to play their other Cliff Dive plus hero power. And then they could have like... Oh wait, no, they wouldn't be playing Cliff Dive. They would be playing Colifero. And Colifero costs what, 6? Eight. Colifero costs 8. Okay, no, we would have been alive this turn. I wonder if we go Turbulous Frosty, though, to get some taunts in the way. Or do we go Hero Power Shudderblock? Ooh. Okay, hold up. We could go Muradin now. That way they lose a taunt. Oh, this is getting disgusting though. If we don't go Shudderblock soon, we don't get to.
My eyes are flame, my cursed name.
Because next turn our location opens, we get the 3 2-1s with Rush, and we played Triple Wish. So they're gonna all be 8s instead of 2s. Which is slightly helpful. Plus we could... Hmm. 12 doesn't really help though. We could, if we get them down to 12 again, we could Shudderblock and then Furious Foul and go 12 face past all their taunts. Maybe we need to save Mini Shudder for that. All right. Their desire to draw their Broxigar saved us 5 face. Let's we get rid of the 3/3. This summons 2 no matter what. I can see them thinking about emoting. Let's just cut that off. They red carded an 8/6 do nothing. Why? Or do we play Mini Shudder with Grofin to pick off some of their board? Or do we go Furious on the 5/5 to survive? Or do we put up our own wall of taunts, but they have a ton of poison? These are all terrible.
Char or scourge? Time burns away.
I think we have to put out the armor. Okay, and then mini shutter. That puts us at 25. Don't have Colifero. I don't think they have it, or they would have traded that poison into Illidari, because that would be lethal. Okay, we got to play Ziliax second, which is fantastic, because they're going to pick off the Divine Shield. And we get to heal for a lot. Wow, they're leaving our leaving our one minion. This is great. Okay, if we trade this first, and then we Furious Spell this, then I think we full clear here, right? Oh no, they have one more. We trade this. And then we full clear. Beautiful, look at that. Okay. And then, do we need to look for a taunt? Or do we look for, maybe we put down Murloc Grofin. Because it's huge. Now they have 0 minions on board. They'd have to get, oh, we lost our triple though. But that's okay. We might just win next turn, depending on what they do. Because we can leave that 5-3 alone. We just have to get through a couple taunts. That's unfortunate. But we can wish, and then our Furious Spell gets... Oh, they got rid of another bird. It's like they heard me. Leave our other bird alone. We could Ziliax. Only get 2. We're down to 15. Okay, hold up. This is pretty good. When you said Murloc Grofin, because it's huge, your mind went straight to the gutter. That's hilarious. Okay. We could... Let's get rid of this. And then we get rid of a poison, definitely. And then... I want to go face for 10, but I think we get rid of the poison. Right? We get rid of the poison. We have to play the long game here. You're off for supper. Have a nice day in stream. Good luck with the climb. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great supper. Hope to see you soon. I have something special planned for Thursday. It's going to be a little bit later on Thursday than normal. I think I'm starting at like closer to 4 Eastern. Okay, this is okay. Another something special. Left side. Our poor frogs don't stand a chance. Oh man. What do we still have? Deal 1 to all?
Char or scourge?
Okay. Let's get rid of this.
Insignificant. 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 By fire.
Ugh. Are we ever gonna keep any minions? We need them just to not get any more taunts, because our Alakir wins. But they're gonna trade the 5-2. There's a wall of taunts, chat. We still have a static shock. Thunderquake, Frosty.
Release me, and I will grant you
Magtheridon, unfortunate.
discount.
Now they don't even have to trade into Zilliax.
Hammer of the High King, come to me!
We trade this first, then we trade out one non-poisonous. Can we get spell damage, please? Not spell damage. Oh, man. Like, we have to keep them from going wide. At least here they only get 2 pirates. But I think that's still lethal. Oh, they drew the Inquisitor. Maybe they drew both. Maybe they might only play one. That's 15. Oh my god, do we just win, chat? I think we just win. They didn't hit their Colifero. We just win. They don't have it. Look at this 11 Wind Fury. Let's go. Got him. That was a good game. Those games, I know, right?
Ragnaros versus Malfurion.
I must protect the Fire Lord.
All that you hold dear exists only to burn.
Okay, against druid. Probably don't want any of these actually. I think it's gonna be Aviana. There's also been quite a few Azshara druids. So it could be that. And I have seen a deck that plays both. Do we kill our own minion just to draw? Or do we hero power and draw next turn because we don't have a 3? But then we don't have to, right? We can wait. We could use it next turn if we need to. Trail mix sure looks like Aviana. Alright, glad we didn't do that because now we're not drawing anyway.
I never like to trip.
Since this is Aviana, I kind of feel like we go 10 off of Elise instead of 5. That's maybe what we should start doing against Warrior too. I usually go 5 to try to look for the Raptors plus the buff to deal with their Dracorex and their taunts. But maybe we just need the 10 for Alikir. Cost 7 less, so we could get a free wish. How hard do we go, chat? We're waiting till turn 10 to play it, so I don't as like enticing as that is. It's going safe. Yeah, Oh, you think the armor? Yeah. Yeah, I decided not to go too hard. Good. Double draw here.
Blaze a trail.
Let's draw first.
The sands speak, and I listen. The
Don't need that yet.
Speak, and I listen.
Perfect.
Blaze a trail.
We like Hagatha early. Blob. Azshara on blob. Do we Hagatha and just leave those there? Let's or do we trade them out so they're board locked? Maybe we do that.
Toys in trouble.
Also, then we get to choose our trades.
Yeah! Sun stream. Oh. Sun stream.
Plus, that way also if they play ooze, they don't get to ooze it. Oaken. So either they're holding AV or they're not playing AV, because otherwise they want to play the Oaken summons. Their location opens up and they get to summon another copy, so maybe we...
Char or scourge?
Yeah, let's get rid of this. Is that their second swipe? They've used both swipes already. Kind of surprising.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Stop and smell the flowers. That's probably to draw Ziliax. Our poor bird. Are we gonna need lots of taunts here?
Flames on the side of my face.
Let's do this. We could triple
My curse.
Frosty.
By fire be purged.
8 mana and 5 spells. Yeah, potentially Wish. I know. Yeah, that's why we have to keep them from going too wide. Orbital. Wow, they're trading out. Okay. Since they're trading out, maybe I was gonna play Fairy Tale, but maybe we don't need triple Frosty. Maybe we go triple Growfin. Because they have no poisons on board right now.
Time waits for no one.
And then if they can't clear these, then we have a really juicy Wish the turn after. Okay, they went Handle with Bear. Let's do it. Let's do this. That's fine. And then let's go ahead and play the other Shudderblock and just really make them nervous. No, Amelia. Oh, and they have Zinashari too. That's a full clear. Disgusting. That's okay. We have one more Growfin. Do we... We could wish and just wait. They don't have anything on board. Hopefully we get Ziliax.
Job's done.
Okay, Alakir is good. Yeah, triple Ziliax is pretty good. Because those have Divine Shield, so it'll be hard for them to clear. Seismopod. I still think we go Ziliax. It's stronger than more Frosties.
Action. Packed. Perfection. Action. Insignificant. Perfection.
Do we also play pop-up? That way if we hit Wish again off of Fire Plume. Maybe we don't.
Jar or scourge?
Because usually when they play Seismopod, they also play Barking Up the Wrong Tree. And then that way we can pick off like a 1/1 in the background so they don't transfer Greybow. Yeah, keep it might come in handy. I agree with you.
My people will regret turning their backs on me.
Umbra. Nomelia. We need spell damage. Wait. We have
By fire, be purged!
insignificant. Got him. Nice. Thank you for the Chi-Chi. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, that one felt pretty good. I was expecting a Greybow coming down any minute. And after a Seismopod, that is so difficult to clear.
Fireheart versus Humble.
Another Druid.
Nature seeks balance in all things.
Unleash the fire within.
This is gross, because we want to keep Wish to activate Bellhop, but we also want to get Wish off of Hagatha. Let's keep Grofin, because we can Birdwatch on 2 and try to buff it. This is better. Now we have Frosty for Bell. That's much better. Your opponent lifts. Maybe. Or they're still choosing. Your tea is finished. Going to bed. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you again soon. I'll be on a little bit later on Thursday. Do we think this is another Seismopod Druid? Sweet. Yes. Love to see you Thursday.
Time slips away.
Kind of looks like it could be, because they're not playing anything on 1.
Time slips away.
Time slips away. Okay, let's see if we can buff our little Grofin. Ooh, Bellhop. We can buff Bellhop. That's even better, right?
Time slips
And we
away.
bow on 3 and 4, and they're both 5s. Pretty good. Reforestation for 1.
I never make 2 trips.
I never make 2 trips.
I never make 2 trips.
Fill the skies.
It
with
is
a
AV.
cascade
All right,
of
that's okay.
sparkles.
Hopefully we just rush them.
I never make 2 trips. I never make 2 trips.
In fact, next turn we could equip the weapon. We could coin the weapon. Or we Frosty and equip the weapon the turn after. Even if they clear 1/5, they have 1 mana left. What are they gonna find? This is just GG. We have 22 on board.
I yield to you.
That's my kind of game. Win on turn 4. Like that. Diamond 3. Chica's gotta eat. I eat a lot too. I have very high metabolism. I'm expensive to feed.
Ragnaros!
Well, it's bad for like
Scarlet!
85% of us.
Holy fester.
There are some people who are doing really well off of that, but let's not talk about that. We'll focus on the positive. We have coins, so we could Thunder on 1, Primordial on 2. I normally wouldn't keep Muradin, but actually against a Death Knight, this would help get rid of their leeches. This is actually not a terrible hand for this matchup. Don't be afraid to let people know you'll be on the show this week. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, we have so much happening this week, chat. Thursday, I'm doing co-stream with No Hands to promote his new book, and then Tito, what day are we doing the podcast? Is that Saturday? I think it's Saturday. I have to look it up. Oh, you just interviewed him last Sunday? Oh, we're on for Sunday? I'm glad I asked. I don't know why I thought it was Saturday. Okay, well then Sunday. Sunday.
And I
I'll be
listen.
on Tito's podcast with Tito and Pilot. Did I say that right? Pilot? And we'll be talking about all things Hearthstone. All things Hearthstone. Have random signature legendaries in the shop that you can get for 5,000 gold. I mean, that's cool, but I feel like if you could choose it, that'd be nice. Okay, so this is awkward because obviously we want Shudder, but we could play Growfin now, which versus DK is pretty good, plus it's buff, so that's pretty decent. Get that chip in.
Nightmares are never.
That is how you say pilot? Okay, cool. Are you thinking of doing that, RG? Doing the random signature? I'm saving my gold for hero portraits. Plus, if they ever give us something like Diablo where we can like drop gold in town, I would love to be able to like give gold to viewers. For like, I don't know, competitions or something. Like play against me, win the best 2 out of 3, and then I drop some gold. There's also Finley portrait riding a reindeer. Oh, but it's for Bee Gees. I would love that. That's cute. Bread and Butter Hearthstone. Yes. And Bread and Butter is on Spotify. Are you on another platform as well? Or is that mainly Spotify? And all things brigitteous. It's true. I'll have to talk about myself. I hate talking about myself. Okay. Do we draw here?
Flames.
Or do we play Elise? We don't really need to draw. But we do need to play 2 cards. So let's do this.
I remember this place.
They played
well.
Savvy. Time step. Let's go greedy here. Let's see if we can find another. Dude, we got the 10 that we were looking for last game. That's gorgeous. If we can drop this on Alakir, which we already have, that's going to be great. Saving gold for mini set? Yeah, mini set is obviously like priority 1, right? But then after that, it would be, I want Deathstalker Lyria. I would really like to have Chantress Jaina. And then we got Double Furious, kind of terrible. And then it'd be nice to be able to just give gold away. Well, let's go ahead and do it. So close. We could actually go pop-up face and static shock, so we only need 1 minion to survive. Just 1.
You defile the dead. Soon you will join
Maladar what? Maladar Pterodax? I was gonna make it a Pterodax pun, and then I just realized it wouldn't sound like a pun at all. I was gonna say how terrible. But you can't really hear the PT at the beginning of that. Oh, it's so bad. Terrible.
Fireheart versus Valera.
Rogue.
Your back.
Unleash the fire within.
We don't have anything to activate with Thunder. I do like keeping flight. That was pretty good. Terrible, you get it. Thank you. Thanks, RG. I know it was a terrible Pterodax joke. Kind of awkward. We have nothing to play static on. Do we play it without drawing? We have plenty of card draw. I think we just play this.
And I listen.
If we hero power static, that feels bad. Cultist map. Okay. So they're probably Rock Rogue. They're gonna instant DSS. So we actually could go wide in this matchup.
I must choose soon. I get it.
Dude! What did they draw? What did they draw that they just, like, did not want to discard? Maybe that was, Maestra? There have been quite a few Maestra rogues recently. Or, Tess? Maybe it was Tess? I don't know if I've ever actually played poker. As weird as that is. Maybe like once at Girl Scout camp. For Skittles, not for money.
Ragnaros versus Tess.
Get stabbing or get going.
By fire be purged!
We want to draw a wish with Hagatha. Bird watching does not draw, so maybe we toss Overseer. Let's just hope that we get Frosty for our bellhop. Ooh. Ooh. King Lane. Okay.
Number 802, welcome to the collection.
This is actually going to be difficult to not overdraw. We might, yeah. Let's actually
Char or scourge? Time burns away.
maybe we just get rid of this in case they have Shadow Step plus Spider and cut off their card draw. Yeah, I hope we hit Legend today. That is the goal. We're very close. We'll go Hagatha. And then next turn we coin Hagatha. Although, wait, we don't want to use our coin, right? Because coin could be one of the cards in our hand that they see.
Into the time waves.
Ugh. Maybe we do. It's buffed. We need a challenge board. If we just pop up Thunderquake, we're kind of sad.
I remember this place well.
Hopefully we top deck Frosty, because then we could bellhop and pop up. Are they gonna shut us? Ooh, let's go. Okay.
I never make two trips.
We don't want them shadow stepping Elise, right? And they're gonna start overdrawing us as soon as they get their weapon. But then on the other hand, pop-up is something they could see in our hand that's not King Lane. But usually we have hand management issues. I think we do this. We usually have hand management issues versus rogues, so we want to play as many cards as we can. Protoss, gross. I thought it was going to be King Lane, and instead it's Protoss. Oh, wait. We would have seen them shuffle it in at the beginning, right? Did they shuffle it? Or did I just assume that it was... Wait. Here it is. No, it is King Lane. It's both. It's a Garona Protoss rogue. Lovely. Lovely.
I never make two trips.
Can we get a healing totem?
Make two trips.
Let's not let them shadow step that. We're gonna go face slowly. We're gonna defend our board. And then we Shudderblock next turn, and then wish the turn after. Secret is to hover over a card when you don't have King Lane. Like, you're reading what it is. Okay. But they didn't draw anything for us. They know it's not in our opening mulligan. They know we drew these two off of Hagatha, so I could just hover over this. That's so tricky. Okay, oh. We wanted to shudder this turn. I think we still do it. I think we still do it. Because if we don't do it, then it's just a game of attrition. We have to advance our win con. And we still have 26 health, and they only have a 5 on board, and we have 3 taunts. So now we shouldn't have hovered over that last turn. Oh, but we wait. Yeah, we hovered over Frosty. So they might think we're holding it even if they can't see it. That's only a good strategy if you're going to play it out of hand. Okay, Dorian. Okay, that's fine. Get the frog right here. Get this frog. Yes! Talgath. Unfortunate. And they get rid of a bellhop. That's okay. Wait, we no longer have lethal now. This is actually terrible. Wait, no, we do. We can quadruple Furious Foul, right? This is gonna hit them in the face with 4 birds. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Or do we do this because we know this guaranteed wins? Gatter. 2 3 stars. Let's go.
Fireheart versus Urel.
I fight in the name of honor. Unleash the fire within.
Okay, let's toss a wish. The question is, do we keep both static and pop up against a paladin? We've been against a lot of aggro paladin today. I almost think we keep both. Because static will pick off a righteous protector. And pop up will pick off a... I got you, friend. Whatever her name is. Or a busybot.
The light dims.
The light dims, but we fight. Alright, let's get rid of this. In fact, we prep the primordial, so let's go ahead and coin it. That way we have another trade next turn. Double pop-up, let's go. I wouldn't normally want those this early, but against aggro paladin, this is actually a beautiful hand. We have a 3/4 on turn 1. Pretty good. The question is, do we save the second pop-up? I almost think we do. It'll help us pick off like busybot or coconut cannoneer or something that we don't quite have enough for. Because like coconut cannoneer has 4 health. Our max is a 3. This is pretty good. Metal detector. Wait. Oh, maybe it's aura. Maybe it's Gelbin. We'll never make 2 trips. They'll get 1 more coin, and then we turbulus and buff 2. Resistance, that's fine. The irony of them playing resistance aura and getting a coin is not lost on me.
For duty.
Okay. Let's trade the not taunt. This is looking more and more like Gelbin.
Who dares disturb the time ways?
That's unfortunate. We could draw our hammer, which we might need because this has rush.
Which room?
Oh.
Which room?
Cardboard golem, gross. We don't ever want 3 locations.
Lots to consider.
Hammer of the High King, come to me! Thunderclap!
See what they do about this. We have 18, 19. We have lethal next turn if they can't clear this. And we have 7 mana next turn, so if they play the aura that gives them a dragon with taunt at the end of each turn, then we're fine still. Okay, they played a plushie without Crusader. That's pretty good.
The sands speak, and I listen.
Ugh. That's aura, man. One more turn.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
Reporting for duty.
What interesting options.
Okay,
I remember this place.
let's play
well.
Elise for 1. Summon a random 3-drop beast, dragon, elemental, and murloc. It's kind of a good refill.
I don't have much time.
Okay. They still have a really bad Crusader's aura here.
Relaxation for all.
They don't have Gelbin yet. That's good. And they don't have the mana to play Marin's Reward. Also good. We have 16 on board. They're going to trade out 1. So we're going to have 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, triggers twice. They got double rewards. Kind of gross. Kind of gross.
Blaze a trail.
Okay, we win next turn. Because we have this plus weapon plus furious, so no matter what happens. Kind of surprised they took wondrous and not a Zerog. Because they still have 2/3 of their deck left. There's a good chance they don't hit Gelbin. Oh, they did. Oh, no, they drew Zerog. Oh, are you kidding? Toreth? Chat, they got a Toreth. That's terrible.
Oh.
Chronological, great.
I have little time.
Two sparks with rush is perfect. That'll help with these taunts that have to take multiple hits.
Blaze a trail. Much time. Attack again.
Job done.
Wait. I thought I only attacked once. How could I not attack again? That was Wind Fury. And it's 4 durability. Why didn't it let me attack again? That was weird. Plushie. Double chronological. We have a lot of dragons to get through. Kind of surprised they didn't put out the other Toreth for their plushies to keep the Divine Shield. They would have gotten more lifesteal off of those then. This is... Do we have to be careful with our face?
Singed.
I should have saved my bird. Toland's Goblet. Oh my gosh. What did they get? They got 5 of something. They got 5 Toland's Goblets with Toland's Goblet. That's hilarious. That's so bad. Their double Marin did not work out in their favor. I mean, they have to clear this or they're just dead. Oh wait, they get 2 taunts. They get 2 taunts, but we could trade one and then Zilliax. And then do we still have lethal? We trade 1/6.
I have little time. I ain't talking.
Well, thanks for giving us a free Zilliax.
This is your moment.
Yeah, they underestimated how much we had buffed everything. Diamond 1, let's go. Rewind is a lot faster on the new patch. You like it? Yeah, I like that they sped that up. Last game, chat.
Ragnaros versus Rastakan.
Shaman. Okay. You think this is a mirror match?
By fire be purged.
We don't have anything for 1 or 2, so maybe we keep bird watching. Hagatha Queen. Final boss now. Quest Warrior. Don't say Quest Warrior! Oh, terrible.
Welcome. You may bow
Fire Lord calls.
Normally I would coin bird watching, but we have Hagatha, so we could coin Hagatha on 3. Or we could coin bumbling on 4 if we... I mean coin bumbling on 2 if we draw a 5. I almost think that's better. Okay, we got Frosty, so let's coin Bell.
I never make 2 trips.
Pretty good.
I never make 2 trips.
Firehawk, okay. Okay, let's bird watching, see if we can get the other bellhop. Not the other bellhop. But this saves our static shock, so that's pretty good. Looking pretty good. Turbulus. They're a little bit behind us on tempo though. But they got Turbulus earlier. I don't know, it could go either way.
Double, toys in trouble.
Let's get rid of this 4-1. We definitely go face with this. The question is, do we pick off 1 Murloc? Next turn we're playing Frosty. If we do this, we keep Hagatha on board.
On the side of my face. Time burns away.
Actually, I think we just go face because next turn we're playing Fairy Tale Slime, and then the turn after that we're playing probably the Hammer. Oh, they got Muradin first. Oh, this is actually really bad. This is actually really bad. Now they full clear us. That's not good. We could have chosen the clear before. Let's still go Frosty. Otherwise they kill 2 on board. This way we have 3 on board. Oh, they got their Frosty. No, 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 no. Okay, wait, hold up. Do we equip the weapon this turn? Because next turn we have Avatar.
Flames on the side of my face.
Or do we play Bellhop? And look for Grofin. Maybe that's better. Oh, we got Murden. Okay, okay, okay. That redraws our hammer if we need it.
I never make 2 trips.
Okay.
I never make 2 trips.
If part of this board survives, we play Wish. Oh, they're playing the Parrot Sanctuary version. And they didn't click. So they're saving their clicks for Shudderblock and their spells off of Hagatha. I think, do we still go Wish? Because then next turn... I don't think we can wait for Shudderblock.
Flames on the side of my face.
Hopefully they don't have Zilliax here. That'd be really sad.
Action.
Oh no, they had it. That's okay. We have Grofin. That's just unfortunate because we had them down to like half health. They still have to deal with this. Next turn we have 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 42. We have Omega Lethal next turn. I only have 38. Unless they can clear one of these, like if they have Furious Foul or something. I have the King's Hammer. Are they going to take 9 once so that they don't have to take it twice? Oh, they're clearing 2. Ouch. Okay. Change of plans, then we probably need to go. Frosty. And let's go Elise, because she's buffed. Probably both of these are dying, so let's go armor. And hopefully with the costs for less, we can get another Furious Foul to get past their taunts. Okay, single wish. That's fine.
I remember this place well.
I think we just win. They didn't get a taunt. They didn't get a taunt and they didn't clear. Okay, we're down 2. That's fine. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Wait. So wish doesn't win anymore. But with a hammer, do we have enough? Because we have 17.
By fire, be purged! By fire, be purged!
Dude, we got him. Let's go. That was the game, chat. Dude, 133? Let's freaking go. What? Thank you for the congrats. Oh my gosh, chat. I haven't been in 3 digits for like a couple months. That's pretty exciting. Oh my yog. That's pretty exciting. Day 2. I know.